People wanted him to lead a nation, but they never knew he was living a double life that could bring it all crashing down. Meet Félix Houphouët-Boigny, the man who ruled Ivory Coast for over 30 years, presenting himself as a humble servant of the people. On TV, he was calm, kind, and fatherly, hugging farmers, touring markets, and promising a future of prosperity for every Ivorian. His image was flawless, a modest man who put his people first, but his second life, that was something few ever saw. Behind the carefully crafted smiles and speeches, Houphouët-Boigny was living like royalty in disguise. He quietly amassed French villas tucked away in exclusive neighborhoods, hidden Swiss bank accounts fattened by mysterious cash flows, and a private fleet of luxury cars that would make oil-rich sheikhs jealous. His closest aides whispered about lavish late-night parties in hidden estates where government officials, French elites, and foreign business magnates mingled behind closed doors, away from the eyes of ordinary Ivorians. And then there was the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace, built in his tiny hometown of Yamoussoukro. Bigger than St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican, its cost was astronomical, hundreds of millions of dollars. He insisted it was a gift to God, but critics couldn't ignore that it also cemented his legacy in stone and gold. In a place where poverty remained rampant, why build a monument fit for the Pope in the middle of rural Africa? Because this was his personal Vatican, in his personal village, built with state resources few dared question. Yet there were even darker whispers. Houphouët-Boigny was said to have maintained shadow networks in France, ensuring powerful Parisian businessmen and politicians benefited from the Ivory Coast cocoa and diamond trade. In return, he allegedly secured personal wealth pipelines and political protection. There were rumors of hidden children living abroad, raised in luxury, far from the humble image he sold at home. Intelligence sources claimed he even ran discreet operations with French secret services, granting them influence in West Africa in exchange for absolute support of his regime. This was not just a leader with a secret home or secret bank account. This was a man who built two lives simultaneously, one for the cameras, one for himself. In public, he was a gentle peacemaker. In private, he was a king without a crown, living in a world of palaces, diamonds, and private jets, while ordinary Ivorians hustled to feed their families. When he finally died, the veil lifted, and what people saw shocked them. His fortune ran into the hundreds of millions, an amount impossible to explain by his salary. His life, which had seemed so transparent, turned out to be a masterclass in secrecy and control. The man who preached humility built palaces, courted global elites, and left behind one of the largest personal empires in African political history. For years, Ivorians thought they knew their president.